Hello programmers, welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Projects. So in this video, we will show you the liver cirrhosis risk prediction using AI. So let's continue with this video.
So in this particular project idea, we have integrated some clinical biomarks and medical image analysis. And this is the Python based application which we have created. And this is the home page for the particular application. Output in different categories like healthy, mid, moderate and high. These are the four categories we have classified the data, and these are the some inputs we are taking while the prediction for taking more accurate report and accurate prediction based on test data as well as image based analysis. So these are the some four categories which we are taking, okay, for the prediction, and these are the some information regarding the process. So to do the prediction, first user has to do sign up. They have to put some information, and once they fill information, they can use the same credential to log in the account, okay, to make the prediction. So it has mandatory to enter digit password, okay. So as you can see, once I logged in, I got different menus like prediction, history, analysis. So in the prediction section, first user has to provide some biomarkers. If biomarkers available in the test report, so they can provide. Else they can skip. It's optional. Okay, it's not mandatory for the prediction. Similarly, if they want to make the prediction with clinical data only, the test report data, they can also do the same, vice versa. Either they will upload image or not. Okay, it's depend. Or either they can upload both and have the prediction at same time. Okay, so we'll try with the both. Okay, so this is the age category and some data. Let me put some random data which can be kind of you can say consider ki these are I am putting some data which can be considered as a disease data. Okay, I am putting some higher values to get the prediction as a disease because I am supposed to upload some moderate scan image, okay, which is having moderate disease. Okay, so this way I have added this information by biomarkers. Same, let me upload some image. So here we have to upload the image, okay, where we can drag or either we can upload. So let's suppose upload some moderate image, okay, or let's suppose upload some high infection image or CT scan, okay. So this way we have uploaded, then we have to click on analyze and prediction. Then it will load the model in the system, and then after the loading completion it will make the prediction and show the output. It may take some time depending on your laptop performance, okay. So as you can see, we got the result, and we got the result as a very high risk because I have entered all abnormal values, which because I have supposed to take it this report as a risk, okay? And same, I have uploaded a image of liver scan which having high possibility of disease, okay. Same, you can download and you can check the full report. In the full report you will get the complete each and every element score, okay, and also the CNN score. So this way you can do the prediction, and in the analysis section you can have different graphs where you will be able to see the different categories prediction and monthly prediction trend and the average clinical indicator values, risk comparison and some recent prediction, okay. So this way you can make the prediction, and let's suppose you don't want to add the biomarkers, so you can directly upload the image and you can also make the prediction with the image as well. So both facility we have provided, okay. And now let's suppose upload some this image. Let's upload some random image, okay. In this one, try to analyze. As you can see, this is supposed to be healthy scan. As you can see, there is no patches and nothing is available. It's a very clean image, right? So as you can see, it's supposed to have the normal, and it is also predicted as a normal. So this way you can make the prediction and showcase the output, and this is the graphical representation of the same, okay. And for the training algorithm, we have used CNN architecture, and we have achieved almost 98% accuracy on this image data. based on CNN architecture. Okay.
So let's end this video here. Thank you friends for watching my video. If you're new, then subscribe channel and share with your friend. Thank you.